It's currently 1 in the morning. I can't sleep, and I think part of that is because I'm doom scrolling, of course, and I went down the rabbit hole of watching happy parents with their kids, reunions or coming home from work or good times, and of course my algorithm knows me, so eventually that led to uh, videos like send this to your bro to let him know you care about him, or to a family member, which of course led me to Mental Health Awareness Month, suicide awareness. I'm making this video because your mental health matters. It really does. Mine does. Yours does. People you know and care about does. People you've never met on just walking by on the street, their mental health matters. So I'm making this video because what better month to thank all the people that have helped me in recent months for what I went through and get my mental health going, get me up, get me motivated, get my morale high and focused on getting out of the hospital. In case you don't know who I am or know me, I got into a really bad motorcycle accident last November 29th. And I want to preface this by saying I'm not making this for like a GoFundMe or because, like one of those videos where it's like, oh, I'm crying. This is really good content. Let me post it and get attention. No, I'm not. I'm making this because some of the people I want to thank I probably will never see again. Or yeah, I probably won't ever see them again. And this isn't me saying goodbye before anybody freaks out. This is me saying thank you. And to anybody who's helped me along the way, who does know me and I know them, if I haven't said already in person, which I've tried, making sure I've said to everybody, thank you. Oh, your mental health matters. And I want you to know that. And one of the other reasons I'm making this is because you never know who's truly there for you until it's your hour of need, until you're in a time of need. And when I was in the hospital for 3 months, which doesn't sound like a long time, but those were probably 3 of the longest months of my life so far. Like I said, I got in a motorcycle accident in a tree at Mach speed. Not really, but hit a tree, and it was rough. Anybody who watches my videos or sees it, that's why my left arm doesn't it doesn't work, in case you were wondering. But it's not the point. Point is, like I said, I will always preach this: your mental health matters. And I struggled a lot with stuff like this before the accident, long before the accident. And so, of course, the accident just brought on a whole new list of problems that I've had to try and champion and pioneer and push my way through. But you can't do everything on your own. It's the people in your life, family, friends, they make a world of difference. They really do. And if you don't have anybody, or you feel like you don't have anybody, I'm here to listen. Just knowing that somebody's listening or reaching out It makes a world of difference. It really does. But thank you to my parents who dropped everything the moment they heard I was in an accident. And my dad flying halfway across the world. There's nothing like a mother or father's love. And I really hope you guys celebrate and don't take for granted your parents or your guardians. Or any parental or father or motherly figure in your life. And if you don't have one, I'm sorry. I hope you can be that for someone one day. Like I said, though, I want to thank my mom and dad who were there for me at the darkest point, taking care of me, feeding me, and all my friends who visited me in the hospital. You guys kept me going. You kept me laughing. You kept my spirits high. And I needed that. You know, Jonah, Micah, two of my closest best friends, basically my brothers, drove all the way down just to see me, even though it was only for 2 days. I mean, driving halfway across the country. To Ken and Tom, who, if you watch my channel, you've seen them a lot. They kept me entertained in Discord. They kept me going. Everybody kept me motivated. It wasn't just anybody in particular. Before I forget, shout out to Shaboozey and BigXthaplug. Your guys' song you made, Home, the collab you did for that. I'd have to ask my mom, but I think that song was played at least 3 times every day those first couple weeks during all my surgeries. That shout out to my roommates for helping cover down on rent when I couldn't pay because I was in the hospital. Shout out to my aunts for taking care of me and visiting me as well. Shout out to you, one of my closest best friends who you tried your damnedest to visit me every day. And I noticed and I appreciated it. Thank you to anybody else who I didn't name drop just to keep it a bit more personal. But thank you. If you visited me, just know I'm never forget it. Not once, I won't forget it. I think my biggest shout out and thank you should go to the nurses. Yes, the doctors who performed the surgeries, they healed me and they fixed me. Thank you, of course. I don't want to seem ungrateful, but I want to thank all the CNAs and nurses who were there with me almost 24/7, even when I had no one, and it was just them feeding me, cleaning me, rolling me over, and taking care of my wounds, and comforting me, and just entertaining me. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if I'll ever see you guys again, but thank you. How do you repay a life debt? I don't know. But I hope them knowing that not only did they save my life physically, but they saved it mentally. I hope they know. I just hope they know. And to the trauma nurse who was there, first one on the scene, completely by happenstance, actually, who bought me some extra time before the paramedics arrived. Thank you. I honestly hope I can meet you one day, sir, because you definitely bought me some time. Yeah. I think that's one of the other reasons I wanted to make this video is because it's so therapeutic to just tell anyone how you feel. And I don't want to single anybody out or any one specific, but I do know that a lot of men struggle with this. I know a lot of people struggle with this in general. So don't only just check up on your brothers, your fathers, your husbands, your boyfriends. Check up on everybody this month. Yeah. I think I'll leave it at that. Not really much else to say. No sense in beating a dead horse. So, yeah, you matter. And if nobody's told you that or you don't have anybody there for you, I'll say it for you. You matter. Or say for them. I think we're going to leave it on one last thing. Jesus, I've been yapping for so long. Kindness is free. I know it's easy to hide behind our screens, but kindness is free. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.